Welcome to the chapter Nutrition. This slide presents the overview of the chapter. Nutrition and modes of nutrition. Explain autotrophic nutrition. Describe the process of photosynthesis in plants. Mention the materials that are essential for the process of photosynthesis. Demonstrate the necessity of carbon dioxide for photosynthesis by conducting an experiment. Explain the role of light in photosynthesis. Illustrate the production of oxygen during photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight. Demonstrate the uses of sunlight in the formation of starch. Interpret chlorophyll and photosynthesis. Illustrate the mechanism of photosynthesis. Interpret heterotrophic nutrition. Explain how organisms obtain the nutrition. Explain parasitic nutrition in Cuscuta. Describe the nutrition in human beings.
आप ये हर्फ को पढ़ सकते हैं आप नहीं जरूर समझ नहीं आ
थोड़ा सा वो शटर डाल दो ना तो थोड़ा शटर डाल देंगे वो
नहीं शटर का नहीं ये है नहीं मेरा विजन जो है ना न्यूट्रिशन ओके मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा न्यूट्रिशन यहाँ पे सी अगर चश्मे की इधर दूर चले गए तो मेरे को थोड़ा ब्लर विजन का मेरे को समझ खाली ऊपर का लर्निंग ऑब्जेक्टिव समझ में आ रहा है उसके बाद बाई हाँ आपको वो विजन का इन ऑफ दिस चैप्टर वो से बाई हाँ बाई टू बाय द एंड ऑफ दिस चैप्टर यू विल बी एबल टू इंस्टीट्यूट का मैकेनिज्म ऑफ फोटोसिंथेसिस जिसका समझ में नहीं आ नीचे के जो है वो वाइट कलर में कितने दिन हो रहा दिखा के मैं हाल में छुट्टी लिया था नहीं जाके समझ में नहीं आता नहीं समझ में आता अगर उर्दू रहे तो उर्दू में समझ में आता अच्छा चश्मे के बावजूद चश्मे के बावजूद समझ में नहीं आता हाँ चश्मा रहा तो कुछ भी समझ जी हजरत आप इंग्लिश पढ़ सकते दिख रहा आपको यहाँ से बैठ के दिख रहा
how by the end of this chapter you will be able to
नीचे का
Institute of the Mechanisms of Photos
हाँ वो दिख रहा क्यों बोले तो बोलना तलफ़ुज़ नहीं आया इसलिए तो न्यूट्रिशन
explain how organization of the nation
okay
explain fine. Practice
continue
Illustrate the steps. Before entering into the chapter, follow.
अंधेरा और होना तो इससे साफ दिखता है ये नहीं अगर अंधेरा अगर ज़्यादा तेरा एक है ये एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग है ये एक्सपेरिमेंट ऑन चेंज ऑन
Follow the instructions shown in lower classes. We learned that energy is needed to do all the clicking tasks such as breathing, working, walking, etc. Even if we are not doing any activity, the energy is still needed to maintain the working of our body. This energy comes from the food which we eat. Can you answer these questions? Do you know how animals and plants obtain their nutrition? What are autotrophs? What are heterotrophs? What are saprophytes? How can our body perform different functions? First, let us learn about nutrition and its importance. The process of intake of food. The classification. To begin with, let us learn about the requirement of nutrition in plants. The process by which green plants can make their own food, glucose, from simple substances like carbon dioxide, water from the soil, sunlight and minerals which are present in the surroundings, is called autotrophic mode of nutrition. Organisms using this mode of nutrition are called autotrophs. Autotrophs produce large compounds like carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids, etc. These carbohydrates produced by plants are used for providing energy in most of the living organisms, including all animals and human beings. Everything we eat comes from the plants, either directly or indirectly. After many centuries of research, scientists have discovered that the process of photosynthesis makes plants the universal food provider for all living organisms. Van Helmont and other scientists have concluded that plants not only get food materials from the soil, but also from other factors. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants prepare their own food. It occurs in the leaves of a plant. Every green plant contains...
No, from here, from the cursor you take it back. Okay.
Photosynthesis is the process by which plants prepare their own food. It occurs in the leaves of a plant. Every green plant contains a green pigment called chlorophyll, which...
मिसाल के तौर पे एक्सप्लेनेशन दे रहे हैं आप यू आर द टीचर बैठ के जो है कहीं बैठे आप कहीं से भी जो है इसे रख लेके आइडिया वही था लैपटॉप इधर रखना उसे सिग्नल मिलना हम बात कर रहे हैं